If you're nearing retirement, you've probably heard about gold IRAs. But what if I told you there's a way to protect your nest egg without needing a massive amount of money up front? Here's the deal. Many gold IRA companies have steep minimum investment requirements, making it tough for everyday retirees to get started. But there are some hidden gems out there that don't require you to break the bank. And today, we're going to talk about them. Let me share a story about Sharon from Phoenix, Arizona. Sharon was 63, working part-time after retiring early from a government job. She had $520,000 in her 401k from her years of hard work, but she felt uneasy. With inflation rising and the stock market showing more signs of volatility, Sharon wanted to make sure her money was safe. After all, she didn't want to leave her children struggling with a depleted account. She wanted her retirement to be as secure as possible. So, she decided to roll part of her 401k into a gold IRA. The best part? She didn't have to meet a huge minimum investment requirement to get started, thanks to the gold IRA companies she found. They allowed her to diversify her savings with just a small portion of her 401k, while still securing a major hedge against inflation. Now, if you're wondering how gold IRAs work and why they're gaining traction, here's a quick breakdown. Gold has been a reliable store of value for centuries. Unlike stocks or bonds, gold doesn't lose its value during times of economic downturn. In fact, it tends to perform well when inflation is high or when financial markets are unstable. If you've been watching the news lately, you know that inflation is still a concern. And with market swings, now is a great time to consider adding gold to your portfolio. Here's why a gold IRA is worth your attention. First, you get the peace of mind knowing your wealth is backed by a tangible asset. Second, it's one of the few investments that historically thrives during economic uncertainty. You can still access your funds if you need them, but the growth potential is there too. If Sharon's story resonates with you, here's how you can do it too. Many gold IRA companies, like insert company name, allow you to get started without a hefty minimum investment. You don't need millions to secure your future, and you don't need to feel pressured into making a big leap. In fact, I'm offering you something that could change everything: a free gold IRA guide and a no-obligation educational call. It's simple, quick, and there's no pressure to make a decision right away. This is for those who have $100,000 or more in their IRA or 401k, but don't worry, if your savings are a bit smaller, we've got resources for you too. Imagine protecting your retirement like Sharon did, having that financial freedom and security to enjoy your golden years without worrying about your savings. You've worked hard for what you've built, and you deserve to make sure it's preserved for the next generation. So, take the first step today. Click the link below to get your free gold IRA guide and schedule your call. There's absolutely no obligation. No gimmicks, no pressure sales, just a quick, informative conversation to help you make the best choice for your retirement. Don't let your hard-earned money sit exposed to inflation and market volatility. Secure it with the power of gold.